MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tigers and the Warriors. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Tigers, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Win.
That's a ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well. As he's behind the 2-0 count. The pitch. This is line to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Throw won't get him. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Junior's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 0.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is foul right side. The next 1-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit back up the middle. Alomar gloves it. And a glove flip for 1 to Gehrig. And digging in, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Warriors, the shortstop.
And he fouls this one off. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Thanks, he's good.
Striding into the box, Ken
second.
Griffey Jr.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Griffey.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch
Jr.
changeup, 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
1 out, nobody on. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He takes strike 3
Batting
called
third.
on the fastball.
The third
Couldn't
baseman,
pull the trigger, and there
Angel.
are 2 away.
Oh,
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Louis Aparicio. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first
Luis
offering.
Aparicio.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit out towards second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in, David Price, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he pops it up. Peralta takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Runner goes for second. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. Price pauses. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Robinson giving chase. He tracks it down. In now, Ty Cobb. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Settling in now, George Brett. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw it.
And the right fielder is there to make. Striding in, Roberto Alomar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Popped him up.
Alomar.
Kendall moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Cy Young.
The pitcher, number 0.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Wagner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Louis Aparicio. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The shortstop, Luis.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gwynn is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, David Price flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Wagner trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Here's the 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Ty Cobb. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one.
Ball 1.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn coasts under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
No left fielder.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Angel Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Angel
From the stretch.
Peralta.
Grounded foul off to the right. Griffey Jr. gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And another throw over.
He's in there.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball,
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Cobb has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Changeup called strike 1. Ball 1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. A fly out and a single for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside with that screwball of his. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Gehrig comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And so striding in, Willie Mays. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Willie.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robinson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matt.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gwynn.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Gwynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is ready once again. Jason Kendall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, number 18.
Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Standing in, Louis Aparicio. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in to try it again, David Price. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Price.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Nelson Cruz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Cruz.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a runner at first now with one away, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Wagner, base runner at first with 1 out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. And there's a base hit on the line. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson sprinting after it. He's there to make the play.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. No balls and a strike to count.
The right fielder.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Miller is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Tony Gwynn is retired to kick off the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Wagner is right there. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Starting to run out.
Willie Mays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gwynn on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Piazza.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Brett camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Aparicio gloves it, and that will conclude matters. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Trevor.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2.
The 0-2 once more. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Lifted in the air out to right. Gwynn giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Frank Thomas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hannes Wagner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. The throw from his knees. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's a
A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Splitter outside for ball three.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Billy Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Willie Wagner takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Wagner.
Torrey Hunter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Aparicio stands at second with no outs. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Aparicio is on his way home. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Nope.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bounce to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one, and it's fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gwynn has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price, take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits.